Design Box. My name is John Nieves, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Alpha. The Galaxy Alpha is the company's newest smartphone, and actually their newest smartphone line. It differentiates itself by using a premium metal design on the side. The back is still plastic, but it actually uses a metal chassis, and it's the first in a whole new family of devices. So today we're going to be taking a look at some of the features, specs, and benchmarks of this particular phone. The Galaxy Alpha uses a metal chassis on the side, as you can see. So this actually makes it different from other smartphones in Samsung's line because it actually feels very premium. Even though the Galaxy S5 actually feels premium with its hard plastic body, the Galaxy Alpha actually feels a lot like, feels a lot like the iPhone 6. If you can believe that, actually. The screen is a 4.7-inch HD Super AMOLED display. And if you know Samsung and their Super AMOLED displays, you know that the screen is just simply beautiful. It just looks great, the colors are nice, color reproduction is nice, the contrast is amazing. Samsung's Galaxy Alpha uses an Exynos octa-core processor. So in previous Exynos octa processors, you had two quad-core processors basically were either working independently. So what happens is that one is for low power, the other one is for performance, and both processors work either or. You couldn't have them both working together at the same time. The Galaxy Alpha is different. Its octa-core processor can either work independently or both work together. So that actually produces some very high AnTuTu scores, as you can see. The Galaxy Alpha scores 49,258 points in AnTuTu, which is actually one of the highest things we've ever seen. Probably the only closest performance that we've seen there is the Meizu MX4 that we actually took a look in Lucky Chinatown. So aside from that, what does the Galaxy Alpha give you? Well, it's skinned with Samsung's TouchWiz UI, which we all know and love sometimes and hate. And it also actually has a fingerprint scanner in the bottom near the home screen, which is basically the same thing that you saw on the Galaxy S5. Speaking of the Galaxy S5, it also has a heartbeat sensor on the back of the smartphone that you can use, and we're going to be demoing that in a bit. So what are the other features of the Galaxy Alpha? Well, it has 2 gig of RAM, around 32 gig of storage, which is, I think, non-expandable because I can't see a micro SD card slot anywhere. So basically a 12 megapixel camera, rear camera, 2.1 megapixel front camera, as well as 3G, LTE, NFC, and Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all of those nice radios. So how much will this retail for? Well, the Galaxy Alpha will retail for $29,990, which is not bad considering it's nearest competitor. You can actually compare this to an iPhone 6, which retails for far more than that. So I asked the people here at the Samsung store here in Mega Mall, and they all have stocks of this ready to go. So if you want one or you want to see it in action, go to SM Mega Mall. They're near the cyber zone, and you can actually hold the device in your hands. This is John Nieves signing off. Thank you, boss.